West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal up against Manchester United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And the idea must be is always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Gabriel. Declan Rice. Saka. William Saliba. Bukayo Saka. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Bruno Fernandes. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Timely intervention. Timber. It's with Odegaard. Could be troublesome. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the through ball. Can they set up a chance? And it's opening up. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Martin Odegaard. Rice with it. Victor Gyökeres. Excellent vision. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes. Trying to tee it up. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Teammates available. Victor Gyökeres. Rice with it. Martin Odegaard. William Saliba. Chance to cross. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This looks interesting. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Can they nudge in front? A good and fair challenge. Declan Rice. Incapié. Now what can they do from here? The danger is still there. Nicely timed tackle. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's one of those players that knows where to be in the box. He's just got that natural instinct for space, and what a finisher as well.
And teammates around him. Fernandes. And can they make one of these passes count? And teammates to play it to. Oh, that's a penalty! But that is all, no card.
He's certainly got off lightly there.
Dobra utup Micah.
This to open the scoring here. Playing it in. Could be dangerous. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Timber. On to Saka. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Over the touchline, the one will be an Arsenal throw. Subimendi. Could be threatening. Casemiro lost the ball. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Well, there was no advantage. Free kick it'll be. Played into the centre. And it might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong pass. Oh, an outrageously good save! Terrific goalkeeping! It's a fine United move in the making. And let's give credit to the defending. Trossard. Rice with it. And he's certainly not alone. Can he? Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that. But it's a wasteful finish.
Casemiro. It's with Martinez. Here's Luke Shaw. Mbumo. And defending as a unit.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Martin Ødegaard. Can they set up a chance? Well read to ease the pressure. Trossard. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Well, that's how to do it. Inside, decent position too. Just the challenge that was required. And promising stuff from Arsenal. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Very effective pass. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Victor Gyökeres. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put them ahead? Still the threat is there. Opportunity here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Well, I have to say, that was an outstanding piece of goalkeeping. And most importantly, it stopped Arsenal from taking the lead here.
Quick break could be on. And given free rein to run. Bruno Fernandes. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range...
Hello guys.
I have to say.
At user 60637730500531. Thanks for the follow.
Now sending it in. It's good goalkeeping, following the corner. Timber. And he read it well.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Promising possession, this. Not the most confident clearance. And it's all rather fizzled out. Oh, that is how to press your opponent. And he has options available.
At Fitu Asiai Kotu. Thanks for the follow.
Intelligent ball. He has time to play it over. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, this looks useful. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And a very good challenge. Casemiro. Maybe dangerous here. Chance here. And might well have been the first goal of this contest.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
At Blanation Worldwide.
Piero Incapié. Bukayo Saka. Timber.
At Ramadan Ibrahim 5, thanks for the follow.
Could be dangerous. And he takes it away. Well, shielding the ball admirably.
Just used his strength there.
Did a good job of cutting it out. Casemiro. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And should have been so much more incisive. Mbumo. This looks interesting. United come away with it. Can they forge ahead? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Martin Odegaard. Now with Saka. Now they stopped them in their tracks. United might be able to cash in. But timely defending when it mattered. Under real pressure here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Corner kick played in. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Wasteful from United.
At Blanation Worldwide.
Intensity. Now possibilities in the centre. Now opening things up. Simple catch, really. Trossard. Declan Rice. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Victor Gyökeres. Odegaard. Must take the lead here. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Brilliant defending.
At Nikolai Skozlovsky.
He read the situation defensively and did his job.
At Fi Tame, thanks for the follow.
Maguire. Now Casemiro. Lisandro Martinez.
Well, as you can see, United have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
It's really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Can he give them the advantage? Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
Yeah, it stays level, but that was a big opportunity.
Martin Odegaard. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. It's with Odegaard. Declan Rice. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they certainly got...
At Saiful Bari, thanks for the follow.
Absolutely right there.
Mbermo. Encouraging stuff from United. Delightful pass. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Yang main klep app ini.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Here's Luke Shaw. Mbermo. Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes.
At Sosina, thanks for the follow.
Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Declan Rice.
At Boy Band, thanks for the follow.
And the ball back with United.
Ukrajina.
And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Timely intervention. Mbermo trying to open them up. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro released it nicely. A decent delivery.
At Siafif, thanks for the follow.
Hero failed to hang on to it. Decent position. Bruno Fernandes has it. Crossing opportunity. set up a chance. That's a good-looking ball. Well read to ease the pressure. And a goal kick forthcoming. Subimendi. Incapié. Bukayo Saka. Waited well. Nice looking move. An end-to-end game. And they went behind the ball.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. Well, that picture says it all. Arteta's team are back in the game now.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Manchester United keep the ball, advantage. Well, there was no advantage, free kick it'll be. Promising possession, this. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Gyökeres. Now with Saka. And teammates around him. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Maybe dangerous here. Can they produce something? A good and fair challenge. Quick counter could be...
At Alexia, thanks for the follow.
United finding space on the wing. Dangerous ball. That's a good-looking pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Bukayo Saka. Declan Rice. Ball retention is often part of it. The cross is on. Oh, this looks useful. Must take the lead here. Oh, cut out in the nick of time.
Well, without that interception, I think they were in.
Casemiro. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Chance to play it in. Could go ahead. And getting enough on the ball to steer it away. Can he find the right pass? Casemiro. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Well, he's been... And the second half has begun here in North London. An attack that had potential. Opportunity here. Goal! He's dispatched it! Much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Dboy Chase for a notch. Thanks for the follow.
Ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
At MR, Kachi, thanks for the follow.
Declan Rice. On to Gyökeres. Good work to win the ball back by United. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Can he get the level? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trossard. Incapié. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And taking it away.
At Macman, thanks for the follow.
Diogo Dalot. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Timber. It's with Erdogan. Declan Rice. That's a lovely ball. In position. And wonderful defending there. Might do damage on the break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending.
Yeah, I think they should have done that a lot quicker.
Diogo Dalot. Harry Maguire now. Maguire. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro. Given away by Manchester United. Mbeumo.
At Alex Canadu, thanks for the follow.
Holding on to it. Decent position. Good conditions for the counter. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Strong possession play. Well read to put an end to that attack. Throw in here for Arsenal.
At Addis, thanks for the follow.
Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, quickly! And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
At Chikondi the Muga, thanks for the follow.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Here's Luke Shaw. Mbemo. That's a good ball. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Oh, so near, off the post. Played towards the back post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Saka. Timber. Declan Rice. An encouraging Arsenal move. Distributing it well. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Danger building. And the chance slips away. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
That's a good-looking ball. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Casemiro. It's a neat move. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And the pass keeps them going. Fernandes. Must be. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Subimendi. Well, spot on with that challenge. And possibilities here. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Victor Gyökeres. Good-looking move. And an astute piece of defending.
Borneo vs PSIM Kalamana.
Now with Gyökeres.
At Francisco Vieira da Costa, thanks for the follow.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
On to Yuk. Bukayo Saka. It's with Mikel Mer. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement.
At Bankirodum, thanks for the follow.
Casemiro doing well to keep possession. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Now a decent position. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Really nice looking pass. And the flag has gone up, offside. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Mikel Merino.
At Missbacks12345, thanks for the follow.
It's with Mikel
At Guy Dboy, thanks for the follow.
Gyökeres. Flowing here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Bruno Fernandes. He has teammates around him. Here up a dead end, it was promising. Here's Luke Shaw. And in the right position to read it. This looks interesting. Not giving it away. Oh, genuine chance. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Given away by Manchester United. And strong play here. Diogo Dalot. More than decent this from United.
Adavarel and Praktikat box 10 Aniai Cherkulescu Chiriak Mersey OK.
Completely solved. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. A really effective shielding under pressure. Mateus Cunha. Shielding the ball superbly. Mbumo. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough.
At Eshwala, thanks for the follow. At Dams CFA, thanks for the follow. At Ruben Diaz, thanks for the follow.
Timber. Arsenal have given it away. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Promising possession, this. Showing good ball control. Well, that's the end of that move for now.
At Busu, thanks for the follow.
Oh, a smart stop. Here's Luke Shaw. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Arsenal recovering possession well. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Fifteen minutes left for play. Gyökeres. Impressive build-up. Mikel Merino. And players waiting in the centre. Here's Luke Shaw. Mbumo. Quick break could be on. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Martin Ødegaard. Using his strength to shield the ball. Can he put them in front? Still doable. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, got caught napping there. It's such a bad place to lose possession. It really is.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Now with Saka. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Mateus Cunha. Passing it around with the second sticking away. Difficult to stop him. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Martinelli. On to Gyökeres.
At Yib Gondaru, thanks for the follow.
Here's Luke Shaw. Has the strength to hang on to it.
At Jeremy Alexis 3, thanks for the follow.
And the defenders know they need to get tighter. How do they let that attack come to an end? This looks interesting. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Released it nicely. Now delivering that deep cross. And in fact a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball.
Thumb. At Knockmay, thanks for the follow.
Rice with it. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this.
At Levite.com, thanks for the follow.
Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Now he must favour the cross. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, not too fussy about where he sent the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard.
At Baranu Walliga, thanks for the follow.
Rice with it. Now with Gyökeres. Marino. Good strength to keep the ball. Martin Ødegaard. Now opening things up. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And a throw-in for Arsenal. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
At Blanation Worldwide SAS A. At Mbemba Main, thanks for the follow.
Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. And lining it up. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance.
At Ermias, thanks for the follow.
Playing it in.
At Robin R, thanks for the follow. At Joel K, thanks for the follow.
Declan Rice. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. Possession one. This could square the game. A timely challenge, but it might still be on. Saka. Ball retention is often part of it. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, it's on! Now what can they do from here? Nicely timed tackle. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? Diogo Dalot. Here's Mount. Went in strongly, decisively. Gabriel Martinelli.
This is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Mount. It's with Martinez. Here's Luke Shaw. Mazraoui. Lisandro Martinez. Not giving it away. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot on the ball. And a clever piece of defending. Lisandro Martinez. Mount. And here's Cunha. Benjamin Šeško. Mateus Cunha. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? And the players waiting in the centre. Will have no intention of losing out. An alert piece of defending. Mateus Cunha. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Well, the threat could be there. Opportunity. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
At Stanley Reinhardt 1.
Manchester United goal.
So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated.
At Midiku, thanks for the follow.
They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.
And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal taking on Manchester United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is the team Manchester United will go with. Harry Maguire plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely timed tackle. Martin Odegaard. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, useful ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Bukayo Saka.
At Senko, thanks for the follow.
On to Gyökeres. Martin Odegaard. Urian Timber. Nice looking move, this. It's with Odegaard. Subimendi. Can he do it? And taken cleanly by the keeper. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes has it. Really getting stuck in. Plenty of support here. Not troubling the keeper. Mbumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Promising possession, this. Oh, big moment! Chance to play it in. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity. And the keeper getting right behind it. Thundered out for a throw-in. Interesting pass. And defending as a unit.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Gyökeres. It's with Erdogan. Declan Rice. Martin Erdogan. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Might lead to a chance. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Good ball over the top. Wicket given to Arsenal. They take it short. Good looking move. It's with Erdogan. Now opening things up. Rice with it. Martin Erdogan. It's a neat move. Arsenal have given it away. Subimendi. Bukayo Saka. William Saliba.
At user 81250952044926, thanks for the follow.
Decent position. Now with Saka. Gyökeres. And here's Saliba.
At Emmanuel the King, thanks for the follow.
Subimendi. Rice with it. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Subimendi. It's with Gabriel. Subimendi. Now, who can he play it to? And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Piero Incapié. Rice with it. Gabriel. William Saliba. Timber. United come away with it. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Bukayo Saka. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Giving it a go. And the keeper grabs it. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Luke Shaw. Oh, useful ball. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Throw in to Manchester United.
At Dboy Justity 1 thanks for the follow. At Ensha thanks for the follow.
Opponents on their toes with the passing game. The cross is on. Ready to fire. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere.
At Woodgate thanks for the follow.
Gyökeres. Incapié. Trossard. Casemiro.
At Blanation Worldwide Y.
Diogo Dalot on the ball. Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Oh, read it really well.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Playing with a flow and intensity, but quick thinking defensively. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the deflection means a corner. Delivering it. They make the catch under pressure. Urian Timber. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Could be troublesome. Dribble. That'll be a United throw. And possibilities here. Well, a touch too heavy there. Saka. It's with Erdogan. William Saliba. Out of play. United throw-in coming up. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Showing a great defensive instinct. Decent idea. Not a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Gabriel. Subimendi. And here's Saliba. And David Raya has it now. Trossard. Rice with it. Saka. Spot on with that tackle. Diogo Dalot. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails.
At Blanation Worldwide.
Subimendi. Well, he's given us away. Trying to absorb the pressure.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Gyökeres. Rice with it. Subimendi. Declan Rice. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Struggling to keep the ball. Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Now Casemiro. Oh, moving it nicely. Could play it in. Will it happen for them? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. And he has options available. Can they forge ahead? And his tackling of the highest order.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Timber. William Saliba. On to Saka. Subimendi. Oh, this looks useful. It's with Erdogan. Gyökeres. And passing it well. Oh, sure! Brilliant goalkeeping.
At Liam Williams, thanks for the follow.
Casemiro. Oh, nice ball over the top.
Thanks for the gift.
At my memes, thank you.
The cross is on. Really good challenge. Fernandes. It's a fine United move in the making. Well, that's a fine-looking pass.
Thanks for the gift.
At my memes, thank you.
Danger is still there. Incapié.
At Saruni El Sire, thanks for the follow.
Declan Rice. Incapié. Fernandes. Chance to cross. Now what can they do from here? Lisandro Martinez. Now Casemiro. On the offensive.
Thanks for the gift.
At Berlinum, thank you.
Burmo. Well, the threat could be there. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Saka. This looks interesting. Rice. On to Trossard. Opportunity here. Oh, not cleared away. Up a disappointing dead end.
Well, Arsenal thought that was the moment they'd edged in front. But what an excellent save from the keeper. He's just kept his team in the game here.
It's a neat move. Might jump in front. That's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Saka. Gabriel. Possession lost by Arsenal. Chance to do damage. Played in low. Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. And possibilities here. And there's a quality defender in action.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
William Saliba. Urian Timber. Rice with it. Bukayo Saka. Timber. Arsenal a bit wasteful in possession. Casemiro. Could be dangerous. Could cross it in here. Intercepting it intelligently. Declan Rice. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Diogo Dalot. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And so a corner it'll be.
Just getting it away from the situation.
Corner kick played in. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Cossard. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Subimendi. And here's Saliba.
At Tekatel Ababa, thanks for the follow.
Incapié. It's with Gabriel. William Saliba. Urian Timber. And here's Saliba. Gyökeres. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes.
Yeah, just a bit too heavy, wasn't it?
Given away by Manchester United. Excellent vision. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Arsenal have given it away. Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Trying to tee it up. Mbumo. Can he put it away? Danger building to take the lead. Ball is loose. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, just look at this. The timing, the determination, the skill. This is a brilliant header from a top-class player. It's a great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Declan Rice. Mbumo. Promising possession, this.
At Blanation Worldwide.
Now Casemiro. Can they do it? Magnificent challenge to win it back. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
At Blanation Worldwide.
And
At Zano, thanks for the follow.
United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Just the challenge that was required.
At MUN, thanks for the follow.
This looks interesting. A good and fair challenge. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Trossard. Declan Rice. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
At Premium, thanks for the follow.
Diogo Dalot. United might be able to cash in. Nice looking move, this. Bruno Fernandes has it. Wow, that's really spectacular goalkeeping moment.
Is it live?
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, that's superb goalkeeping under quite a bit of pressure. Jurriën Timber. On to Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Saka.
Is it live?
Saliba. It's with Ødegaard. That's a good pass. But the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Encouraging stuff from United. But they dealt with the threat posed. Trossard. And here's Saliba. Declan Rice. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Casemiro. Harry Maguire now. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Casemiro. Fernandes. Well-timed tackle. Martin Ødegaard. Diogo Dalot.
At H. Nanyayata Lange, hey, thanks for the follow.
Options in the middle. Very effective pass. Released it nicely. Arsenal regaining possession. Trossard. Rice with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. William Saliba. Urian Timber. Saka. Rice with it. Piero Nketiah. Declan Rice. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. And they keep it moving. Really determined play to hang on to it.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Trying to tee it up.
Who are playing, please?
Showing a good reading of the game. It's not a bad ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Nketiah. Subimendi. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Gyökeres. It's with Ødegaard. On to Saka. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Trossard. It needs an accurate cross. Not giving it away. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And collected tidily. They have plenty to think about. Fernandes. Mbeumo. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Maguire. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Showing good ball control. Will it happen for them? That's a good-looking pass.
At Derman, thanks for the follow.
Saka. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
30 minutes left for play. Diogo Dalot. Harry Maguire now. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Fernandes. Well read to put an end to that attack. Gyökeres. Rice with it. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Intelligent ball. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Fernandes. Mbeumo. Well, Manchester United unable to retain possession. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Could be dangerous. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Trossard. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Lisandro Martinez. Mbumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, tremendous vision. The confidence really coming out.
I have to say, they look so composed on the ball, don't they?
It's time to play it over. That's a good-looking ball. United doing well to regain possession. And the ruling is offside here.
At Jaws Kleska, thanks for the follow.
Defensive instinct. Excellent vision. An alert piece of defending. Gyökeres. There's the chance they could get caught out on the break here. This could be the equaliser. Simple for the keeper. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Bruno Fernandes. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Number 11, Dboy Martinelli.
Subimendi. It's with Erdogan. Yuri and Timber. Saka.
At Natsif Abamoga, thanks for the follow.
Oh, moving it nicely. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Oh, this looks useful. Can he get the level? Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So back underway following the equaliser. Fernandes. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Casemiro. Nusayr Mazraoui. Now Casemiro. And a tidy tackle. Gabriel. Declan Rice. Now with Gyökeres. Good looking ball. Good looking cross. And defending as a unit. Plenty of support here. Declan Rice. Piero Incapié. And United have it back. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Mbeumo. On to Saka. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Maguire. Harry Maguire now. Bruno Fernandes. And whipped into the box. That's clear. And keeping it out. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. And over it comes. Still pressure. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself.
At Gam@27 thanks for the follow.
Martinelli. Now with Gyökeres. Well, not giving the opposition a look in, but strong play. He's showing good defensive judgment. Mbeumo. Oh, that's a clever ball. Casemiro. Manuel Ugarte. Mazraoui with it. Now Casemiro. Promising possession, this. Will it happen for them? Composed play in possession. Decent idea. Can they open them up? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Jurriën Timber. Martin Ødegaard. Really good challenge. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Spot on with that tackle. Bukayo Saka. It's with Mikel Merino. William Saliba. Declan Rice. Mikel Merino. Now with Saka. Fernandes. Well, the threat could be there. Well, read that magnificently.
At Gam@27 thanks for the follow.
Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in the future? Dangerous ball. Oh, superb reflexes. Well, they've decided to make a change. Delivering it. Manchester United recovering possession well. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, moving it nicely. Urian Timber. Noni Madueke. Mikel Merino. Martin Odegaard. Harry Maguire now. Fernandes. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Well, that's splendid play. Oh, no. And that's a really disappointing effort from there. Martin Odegaard. Rice with it. Mikel Merino. Gabriel Martinelli. And it's United's turn now. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish.
At Rosian thanks for the follow.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Mikel Merino. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. William Saliba. And in the perfect position to read it.
At Rosito thanks for the follow.
Manuel Ugarte. Now Casemiro. Top-class defending. Mikel Merino. Arsenal have given us away. It's a good-looking ball. Incapié. Declan Rice. Timber. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Gabriel. Mikel Merino. In search of an equaliser. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Fernandes. Intelligent ball. Now Casemiro. Could be dangerous. Masraoui with it. Oh, useful ball. Diogo Dalot. Just the challenge that was required. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Have to pay attention defensively. Trying to plot a route. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, a bit of an anti-climax, really, after some
Lisandro Martinez. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Is it going to be? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Yuri and Timber. Rice with it. William Saliba. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.
Welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal versus Manchester United.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Chance to play it in. Now what can they do from here? Determined defending. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Harry Maguire plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Lisandro Martinez. And space to cross it. Decent position. A good and fair challenge. Well, both teams giving it away.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Makes aim. Can they cover up? An encouraging Arsenal move. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Just the challenge that was required.
At Dayung Prakam 4 thanks for the follow.
Declan Rice. Victor Gyökeres. Timber. Not high quality defending. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. More than decent this from United. But nothing comes of it. Trossard. Piero Nketiah. It's with Odegaard. Victor Gyökeres. William Saliba. It's with Gabriel. Gyökeres. Urian Timber. How about the cross? Rice. Intercepting it intelligently. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Oh, great vision. Casemiro. Dboy. Real chance. And it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Yeah, that was the opening. Just didn't take it.
Timber. William Saliba. Gabriel. Subimendi. Victor Gyökeres. It's with Erdogan. Declan Rice. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Diogo Dalot. Oh, good use of the ball. Must take the lead here. Oh, perhaps this time. And that is defending of the highest order. Is this the moment? Casemiro, his pass gobbled up.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Bukayo Saka. Nice looking move, this. It's with Erdogan. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Oh, chance! Oh, a really crisp. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Well, there to intercept. Martin Ødegaard. Succeeded in winning it back. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Excellent vision. Saka. Can he find the angle? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Determined to keep moving. Casemiro. Arsenal have it back. Piero Incapié. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. Well, good run and good ball control. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they feel they deserve it.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal.
Lisandro Martinez. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Piero Incapié. It's with Erdogan. United have it once again. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Delivered into the box. Well, goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Martin Ødegaard. And the ball back with United. Here's Luke Shaw. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Could be dangerous. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Very effective pass. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, danger here. Fernandes. Mbermo. Promising position, this. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. The woodwork might take a bit of time to recover from that.
Yeah, you're right. It was well struck, but it should be a goal, really.
Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Arsenal have given it away. Interesting pass. Careless to concede the free kick.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Declan Rice. It's with Gabriel. Rice with it. Bukayo Saka. Gabriel. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard. United come away with it. Subimendi. Martin Ødegaard. Piero Hincapié. Hincapié. And here's Saliba. Hincapié. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a chance, Ødegaard! Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
They just didn't deal with the threat, did they? It's a poor goal to concede. Well, look at Arteta's celebration. He really is loving life at this particular point. It's a good moment for the team as well.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. In the right place to cut out the pass. William Saliba. Now with Gyökeres. And playing forwards. And beyond the last defender, offside. And passing it well. And the ruling is offside here. Oh, that's a clever ball. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Now, where's the penetration?
Martin Ødegaard. Timber. William Saliba. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. More possibilities in the centre. But Arsenal corner as they look for more. And short it is. Here's Luke Shaw. United struggling to keep possession here. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Piero Incapié. It's with Erdogan. Bukayo Saka. Surely! And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Now good run and good ball control. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Bukayo Saka. Timber. And good anticipation. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Counter-attacking chance. Subimendi. And an astute piece of defending. Casemiro. It's with Martinez. Maguire. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Excellent pass. Declan Rice. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Arsenal unable to retain possession. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Gabriel. Piero Incapié. Timber. Martin Ødegaard. Urian Timber. Subimendi. Piero Incapié. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Timber. United regaining possession. Being pressed here. Well, the half-time whistle fast approaching. It's Arsenal with the lead. Interested to get your thoughts on their performance so far.
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Fine build-up play. Oh, disappointing end to that. Timber. Rice with it. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they need to get bodies back. Could play it in. Declan Rice. Thoughtful play.
At Koulibaly Sungalo, thanks for the follow.
Defense. Bruno Fernandes. Nice looking pass. Casemiro. Will it happen for them? Now Casemiro. An alert piece of defending. Martin Ødegaard. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Gabriel. Incapié. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard.
At Yazar Sabaziv.
Is it the perfect pass? And offside, unfortunately. Bruno Fernandes. United couldn't keep it. In a decent position now. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Maguire. Diogo Dalot on the ball.
At Falmata Yataniai, thanks for the follow.
Oh, great defending. Trossard. Rice with it. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Piero Incapié. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Good ball over the top. Can he play it in? Martin Ødegaard. It's with Gabriel. Subimendi. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. Timber. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite.
At Mutuco, thanks for the follow.
Casemiro. Here's Luke Shaw. Productive pass. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. And passing it through. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Played over. Arsenal have possession again. Bruno Fernandes. Good patience. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Declan Rice. Subimendi. Gyökeres. Arsenal's free kick here. Well, he's given us away. Martin Ødegaard. Showing a great defensive instinct. Attending to his defensive chores. Good piece of closing down. Time to play is over. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Bukayo Saka. Declan Rice. Casemiro. Harry Maguire now. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Now Casemiro. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Good-looking cross. And a confident clearance.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Lisandro Martinez. Here's Luke Shaw. Fernandes. Composed play in possession. Declan Rice. Victor Gyökeres. Favouring possession football. Gabriel. William Saliba. It's with Gabriel. Subimendi. Arsenal could be onto something. Is it going to be? Really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. And support available. But really sticking to their task defensively. And United will get the throw in. Showing good situational awareness. Victor Gyökeres. It's with Ødegaard. Incapié. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Now with Gyökeres. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mbeumo. It's a fine United move in the making. This could level it. And alleviating the pressure. That's a well-struck pass.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
It's Arsenal's turn now. Declan Rice. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. William Saliba. Jurrien Timber. Rice with it. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Clever defending. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. An attack that had potential. Martin Ødegaard. Incapié. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Subimendi. Gabriel. It's with Ødegaard. Jurrien Timber. Martin Ødegaard. And the attack looks promising. teammates to play it to. Good looking move. And he's keen on cutting in. And to take it away. Well, we're into the final half hour. Subimendi. Attacking with vigour. And snuffing out the danger. Diogo Dalot. Mbermo. Bruno Fernandes. Will it happen for them? And an astute piece of defending.
At Blanation Worldwide Lanaus UN.
Have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Victor Gyökeres. It's with Gabriel. Martin Ødegaard. And in the right position to read it.
At Orlando, thanks for the follow.
Beautiful pass. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser.
You just sense they'll get back into this one.
And we saw the situation developing. Timber. Subimendi. Piero Incapié. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Rice with it. Gyökeres. Piero Incapié. Declan Rice. Timber. Piero Incapié on the offensive. Ødegaard trying to open them up. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. Good work to win the ball back by United. Ball retention so important. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot on the ball. And that pass needed to be a lot more precise. And time for the change now.
Please meet your wife at the ticket office.
Subimendi. White. Now with Gyökeres. Subimendi. Lisandro Martinez. United finding space on the wing. Seemingly no one can stop him. Bruno Fernandes. Deftly defended.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Well, shielding the ball admirably. Lisandro Martinez. Given away by Manchester United. Timber. Subimendi. Now with Gyökeres. Yuri and Timber. And here's Saliba. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Subimendi. Bukayo Saka. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Into the final 20 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. United might be able to cash in. This could be the equaliser. Very effective pass. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Trossard.
Thumb.
Victor Gyökeres. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Ben White. Will they find a gap in the defence? Declan Rice. Subimendi. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. Rice with it. Victor Gyökeres. Interesting pass. Chance to cross. Diogo Dalot. Sloppy in possession from United. Well, had no intention of losing out.
Oh, that's a good bit of play.
Declan Rice. Yuri and Timber. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But nothing comes of it. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. A very good tackle. Strong possession play. Bruno Fernandes. Subimendi. And United regaining possession here. Maguire. Casemiro. Had no interest in losing possession. Manchester United unable to hold on to the ball. Subimendi. White. Subimendi. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Crossing possibilities. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control, using his strength to shield the ball. Martin Odegaard. Moving it confidently.
Yeah, good passing and really clever movement.
Well, they keep the ball moving. And keeping possession. Subimendi. Well, the threat could be there. Trossard. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Maguire. Now Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. Good-looking move. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Declan Rice. Trossard. It's with Odegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. Rice with it. Subimendi. Real chance. Oh, goodness me, he set the post.
Well, if that had gone in, there was no way back for United. As it stands, though, they still have a chance of getting back into this one.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Declan Rice. Well read to put an end to that attack. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Maguire. So the final whistle fast approaching. It's Arsenal with a narrow lead in this one. What have you made of their performance?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
This could square the game. Oh, had to intervene.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Martin Odegaard. Good movement. And playing it through, but overly intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Oh, this looks useful. It's with Mikel Merino. Oh, that's splendid play.
At Mars, thanks for the follow.
Burmo. Casemiro. Well, that one has promise.
Hello.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. And so it'll be a goal kick. And the substitution
At
will
Brook,
come
thanks for
now.
the follow.
Declan Rice. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Encouraging stuff from United. Crossing opportunity. And tipping it over the crossbar. To equalise. Trying to deliver it accurately. Strong hands of the goalkeeper, rising up to claim it. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Diogo Dalot. Harry Maguire now. He has teammates around him. The clock is against Manchester United here, but their dreams remain alive. Oh, the drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Mikel Merino. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, look, rushed there. Mbemo. And back with Mbemo. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Ball retention is often part of it. Declan Rice. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Mikel Merino. It's with Erdogan. Declan Rice. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? And there's the feed into the box. No mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And a throw in here for United. And he did well to cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. And teammates around him. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Declan Rice. Gyökeres. Textbook example of how to...
At Dagon Greyheart, thanks for the follow.
Coming up. Mikel Merino. Now with Gyökeres. A really good pass. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Can he put them in front? Very effective pass. Really vital interception. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated.
At Jang Tong, thanks for the follow.
So they kick off again with the drama heightening. Might lead to a chance. Good play it in. And he stopped them in their tracks. Mikel Merino. Now with Jesus. Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. Could it be? It's come off the keeper. And a goal this is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Has to do much better than that. That's a costly mistake there.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Chance here. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Mikel Merino. Jesus. Martin Ødegaard. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mazraoui. And he read it well. Martin Ødegaard. Promising possession, this. Mikel Merino. Rice with it. Trossard. It's with Ødegaard. Mikel Merino. It's with Ødegaard. Arsenal a bit wasteful in possession. Might do damage on the break. Playing his way in. And let's give credit to the defender. Dboy. Back to Jesus. Could be. Committed defending. Arsenal pushing to add to the lead. They've got the corner. But he's gone short with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. continues his run. This could be the equaliser. Can he find the angle? And a good-looking ball. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Martin Ødegaard. Jurien Timber. Noni Madueke. Rice with it. Trossard. Really determined play to hang on to it. Possession one. Fernandes. Crossing into the middle. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And delivered into the box. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Composed play in possession. Declan Rice. It's with Mikel Merino. Rice with it. It's with Ødegaard. Will it happen for them? And it's Gabriel Jesus. Can he finish them off? A good and fair challenge.
Well, as we've seen, Arsenal dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they certainly deserve their lead. Another one here, and that will put the game beyond doubt.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Here's Luke Shaw. Mazraoui with it. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Good looking cross. It's still dangerous. Mbeumo just dropping off a bit. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. A disappointing end to the move. Mikel Merino. And that is offside. Decent idea. Attack just like that. Here's Luke Shaw. Mazraoui with it. Through the middle. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And offside, unfortunately.
Number 19, Leandro Trossard. Coming onto the pitch, number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 23, Luke Shaw. To be replaced by number 7, Mason Mount.
Mikel Merino. It's with Erdogan. White. It's with Mikel Merino. Declan Rice. Mikel Merino. And here's Saliba. So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes left.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now.
Number 10, Ibrahim Azar.
And possibilities here. Oh, this looks useful. United doing well to regain possession. It comes to nothing in the end. Mikel Merino. On to Jesus. It's with Mikel Merino. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, danger here. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Oh, that's splendid play. It did look on for them, but not to be. And David Raya has it now. Gabriel Martinelli. Eberechi Eze on the ball. United come away with it. But he keeps going. A clean strike, but with no real direction to worry the keeper. Mikel Merino. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Noni Madueke. An encouraging Arsenal move. Mikel Merino. Rice with it. Martinelli. And keeping possession. It's a neat move. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Mazraoui. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Gabriel Jesus. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Real chance! Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in big trouble now.
Mateus Cunha. Arsenal couldn't keep the ball. Bruno Fernandes. And Mount. Maguire. Nice looking pass. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Dangerous ball. Well, did look menacing, but punched away decisively. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Gabriel Jesus. Noni Madueke. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
They got everything right there.
Mateus Cunha. Well, they could break at pace. His determination there for all to see. Could be threatening. Mazraoui. An alert piece of defending. Declan Rice. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Rice with it. Gabriel Martinelli. Chances on. Still to finish. Well, the threat could be there. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. On the attack in the closing phase. Crossed into the penalty area. Threat over for now, it seems. An example of how to press. Mikel Merino. Now with Jesus. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Can he play it in? Danger building. Can he finish them off? Still a chance. A bit disappointing in the end. Mazraoui. Oh, great vision. Can they get themselves level? But they dealt with the threat first. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Excellent vision. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Nice looking move, this. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. And so that the referee blows for full time. A victory for Arsenal.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
At Ippen, thanks for the follow.